Je m'appelle Franz Gabriel. Je suis host and chef of Cafe Boulangerie La'ChefFranz. Today, we will be making cheese stuffed Doritos. So now, let's go over the ingredients and utensils you will need. 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 cup of Doritos, 2 eggs, string cheese, I'm just using this American Heritage brand, and cheddar cheese, I'm using Kraft, but you can use anything you have. Then you'll need any type of oil you have. You can use any type of vegetable oil, but I'm just using sunflower oil. Now, let's go over the utensils you will need. A cooling rack, a cutting board, a candy thermometer, a knife, something to crush up your Doritos. You can use a blender or a food processor, but I'm just using the Smart Pull and Chop. But you can use anything. You can even mash it up in a Ziploc bag. Anything will work. You'll need a pot and you'll need some tongs. Now, let's get started. Now, what you want to do is take your Doritos and put it into your crushing device. Okay. You don't want to overcrowd this. Okay. That's good enough for now. You need some space also. Okay. It's crazy how these devices work. These look about good enough. Just add the rest of your Doritos in. If you don't have enough, you can crush up more later on if you don't think it will be enough. But for me, I think 1 1/2 cup is good enough for our cheese and the other stuff. We don't want to overcrowd this again because we don't want malfunctions. You can crush it up with your fingers a little bit before you actually crush it up. Do you hear that? That's crazy. Okay, I just put our Doritos onto a plate, but now let's set that aside for now. Then take your cheeses. We're gonna cut them. First, we want to cut the string cheese in half. Just about half. Each should be half. These look perfect. Now, just set these aside also. Then, let's get to cutting our Dorito shapes. Okay, so you want your Dorito slice to be about 1/2 inch. And here's an example. See that? Then after, just cut it into a triangle. There you go. There's your triangle. So I'll just continue cutting the rest. Then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I made different shapes of triangles. Some are small, some are big, but they look good. Okay, there was some that was set aside. Okay, our cheeses are beautifully cut, and now we're ready to bread. First, I'm just gonna crack our eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Okay. It's better if you crack it onto a surface, onto a flat surface, instead of like a round surface. And you know what? You can actually use another type of chip. You don't have to only use Doritos. You can use maybe Cheetos or any other chip you would like. Maybe something spicy. You can even add a few spices, but I'm just gonna keep this the way it is. Okay, that looks beautiful. First, what you want to do is take your cheese, roll it in your flour, then after, dump it into your egg. You want to have one hand for the wet and one hand for the dry. Okay. Let that drip a little bit. Then after, put that in your Doritos, then coat. We're gonna double coat this, but this first has to go into the freezer. Okay. This looks good. Thanks. It's okay if you don't get every single part. It's just like in a cake. You put a crumb coat first and put it in the fridge. Then after, you continue coating it. Then it's beautiful. Now, I'm just gonna continue doing the rest. These just came out of the freezer. You want to put them in your flour. Recoat them in your egg. Then put them back into the Doritos for the final coating. Now that our oil has heated up, let's drop one in. You want to drop only a few in because we don't want the temperature of the oil to drop. I'm gonna start off with the mozzarella sticks. Then just wait until it looks like it's melted. Okay guys, look at these. These look so good. They just got out of the stove. These are best if warm, so I'm gonna try one while still warm. It's really cheesy. That's a lot of cheese, but it's really good. So that's all for today, guys. Hope to see you on my next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. See you. Merci. Au revoir.